on from that, we got to finish on the most dangerous man in wrestling today. Um,
More than
Chad.
Tama?
I mean, did you see what he did to him? Do you see
I
what he's?
oh
Do you see what
oh
this
I
man has
saw
been
it.
saying on social media?
I see it. I
I
hear it.
mean, I don't know about you, but I haven't seen a man so angry with so many suplexes and such devastating ankle cranking in a singlet since, well, you know, the
Who?
the the word on the street is the spirit of Perk Angle has possessed young Chad, morphing him, evolving him in Pokemon terms into Perk Gable, and at his very very deepest breaking point against Sami Zayn, an unsuspecting Sami Zayn, he unleashed that dormant ghost lying within him, and he suplexed the hell out of Sami Zayn in
No.
front of his wife, holding his wife, and then proceeded to give him that ankle lock while cranking his whole leg over the top turnbuckle with officials all around him. And I think the worst part about it is that he then proceeded to go on social media and keep doubling down and raining down on all the people that were booing him, insisting that if you just see it his way, he had it coming. I mean, the true definition of insanity, intensity, integrity, and intelligence. The four eyes.
You know what? I will take this and I will raise you. He said Sami Zayn had this coming. He said a lot of things, but the main thing was Sammy had this coming. He deserved what he got. And I will raise you by saying, you're damn right he did. You are damn right Sami Zayn deserved everything he got coming to him from Chad Gable because he wouldn't be in this spot that he's in without one, Chad Gable, who gave him the tools to defeat the 666-day reign of terror from Gunther. Who provided him with that spark? Chad Gable. And then he just kind of like brushes it off like it was nothing. Like I had it in here all along. You just needed to wake me up. No, you didn't. Chad Gable gave you everything. Which this kind of now that I'm saying it leads me to a we might need to do a topic on this, how everybody seems to hand Sami Zayn everything he ever gets. Um,
Is Sami Zayn the conspiracy theory after all these years, huh?
he might be. He gets welcomed into the bloodline. He gets everything under the sun.
Ooh.
Kevin Owens got him tag team titles.
Maybe he is still bloodline. Mm.
But no, I'm loving it. I love everything that Perk Gable is doing right now. And it's still early, it's still fresh. I can't wait to see what else happens between like, the Alpha Academy going forward. What makes uh what's going to be next for Otis and Tozawa? What's going to be next for Maxine, the Creed brothers, Ivy Nile, everybody who's affiliated with Chad. It's an interesting time for young Chad Gable, and it's an interesting time to be in that IC title picture for sure because Lord, we know some intensity's on the way.
Mm. Mm. And I'll end it by saying this, and then I'll toss it back to you for the closeout.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Chad's right. If you really think about the story, we had been building for so long on the back of Chad losing in front of his family and Chad being the best guy they built up to beat Gunther. And all of the framework going into WrestleMania was Chad versus Gunther until the Sami Zayn arc that fell into Rocky happened. But mind you, before they turned him into Rocky with Chad Gable, Sammy's whole arc was I have nothing to do with WrestleMania. Imagine building your whole arc and then a guy that had nothing to do just beat you for your spot. And then because you're a good guy, you turned around and gave him the tools to beat the guy you were aiming at. And he does it on the grandest stage.
Mm-hmm.
Lives your dream, and you think in return, I'm gonna beat him and then I'll be champ. And you can't beat the guy. You would lose your mind. And it would be all of his fault. Like, why did you even do that? Why did you should have never beat me? At the end of the day, imagine losing to the guy that it fell in the lap of when you knew deep down in your heart you wanted it more. You needed it more.
Mm-hmm.
And he did nothing to earn it except listen to you. I'd be pissed. And I hope he carries all of that energy into Monday. All of that energy.
Mm-hmm. And going
I want
forward.
all of the smoke. Absolutely. And going forward.
Don't just take it to
Um,
Monday. Take it to France. Take it to SummerSlam. Take it to Mania. Take it to wherever you got to take it.
yo, get your belt, son.
Mm-hmm. Go get yours.
Um, but yeah, dude, with that being said, man,